Characteristics of an arts literate individual. Characteristics of an arts literate individual. And first is an arts literate individual recognizes the value of the arts as a place of free expression and the importance of observing and participating in the social, political, spiritual, financial, and aesthetic aspects of their communities, both local and global, in person and virtually, and works to introduce the arts into those settings. So wherever we are, there is an art. Even the scientists, the humanists, and art lovers like the value of art not just for its beauty, but also for its social and epistemic importance on our communities, and it is capacity to increase one's self-knowledge and encourage personal growth and the ability to challenge our schemas and preconceptions. The next is an artistically literate person understands that each art discipline employs unique sign and symbol systems to make and express meaning. So if you are a literate person, that knowing an art is like a tree that many branches. In each branch has the capabilities in an art and appreciated with all forms or various forms of art that creates a unique symbolism. Through this, you can make a meaningful expression by understanding the uniqueness of an art, and not just for the literate person can appreciate, but also others. And the last is an artistically literate person must have the capacity to transfer arts knowledge and understandings into a variety of settings, both inside and outside of school. Perhaps inside and outside of school there is an art. And that's why not some school, but many school are make an activity which students can perform such a various form of an art, such as in theater form, musical form, and or a literary dance, which is one of an art form that students can perform and use it whether in outside of school. It is helpful to them to have this to widen their knowledge and understanding and how it appreciate all the kinds of art form in all variety of settings. Specifically, Alata and Ignacio 2020 cited the following as common traits of artistically literate individuals. So there are five artistic literate individual characteristic common traits of artistically literate individuals. So first is used a variety of artistic media, symbols, and metaphors to communicate their own ideas and respond to the artistic communication of others. So this first is more on communications which the students can perform in artistic media or create a creative a way of communications. And the second is develop creative personal realization, at least one art from which they continue active involvement as an adult. And the next is cultivate culture, history, and other connections through diverse forms and genres of artwork. So this is that's why there is a museum that can students visit on that place where they can find or know the culture or the history and the other form that connects through diverse forms and genres of artwork. And the fourth one is find joy, inspiration, peace, intellectual stimulation, and meaning when they participate in the arts. And the last is seek artistic experiences and support the arts in their communities. So those are the common traits of the artistically literate individuals.